to focus on Gerald McDermott and his use of shapes in the story. I found it quite interesting that each one of the spiders has a very specific shape on their belly. In this one, Anansi has these 3 triangles on his belly. And then each one of the sons, Sea Trouble has these 4 circles. Road Builder has a cross. River Drinker has these waves that look like water. Game Skinner kind of looks like scissors. Stone Thrower looks like a discus as it's flying. And then Cushion has like this figure 8 sort of picture. And I was thinking about that. If you take away their bellies, you're just left with the shapes. And the shapes are a triangle with circles, a cross, 2 triangles, a circle with this sort of half moons connected, the waves, kind of the 2 squished circles, and again the triangles. And taking that idea, I want you to take a moment and think for yourself. What are you good at? What are you good at doing? Maybe you're a really good listener. Maybe you're a good reader. Maybe you're really great at soccer. Maybe you play the violin wonderfully. Maybe you really like to talk to your friends. Maybe you're really good at telling stories. Maybe you're excellent at math. Maybe you can sing a song really beautifully or dance a dance. Maybe you're excellent at words and spelling. What is it? What are you good at? Then, using the idea of this story, I'd like you to take some shapes. Just using shapes. Circle, triangle, square, an oval, which is sort of a squished circle, or a rectangle, which is longer than a square. This is a parallelogram, where it's sort of at an angle a little bit. A heart. There's lots of different kinds of shapes. A pentagon has 5 sides. Kind of looks like a house, doesn't it? A hexagon has 6 sides. A crescent, we think of that as kind of a moon shape. An arrow, here's a 5-pointed star. An octagon has 8 sides. A heptagon has 7 sides. A cross, a 6-pointed star. A rhombus, sometimes we think of it as a diamond shape. But I want you to think of all these different shapes that you could use. And using just shapes, what would you look like? Make an insignia or an emblem or a badge or a symbol that's for you. Like if you're really good at soccer, maybe it might be 2 rectangles to show legs and a circle to show the soccer ball. Maybe if you were really good at singing a song, maybe it might be a rectangle and a circle to show a music note. Think about how you could make an insignia, an emblem, a badge, or a symbol that was you, just showed you with shapes. And I decided that for me, mine would be those parallelograms put together to look like a book, because I like to read books. So think of that as your craft and your idea, imaginative activity for this time. Think about what you're really good at and draw it. But instead of trying to draw it so it looks exactly like what you're trying to draw, make it in some symbolic pictures, just geometric shapes, the way the Ashanti make their cloth and the way Gerald McDermott made the spiders. At one point in the story, he doesn't even draw the spiders. He just shows the insignias or the emblems on their bellies to show. So think about that. What are you good at? And draw a picture, but not a picture that looks like a picture, using geometric shapes, and make your own insignia of you. And while you're doing it, have fun.